sleep when you can play Dom Team Death, the free-for-all, CTF and Sabotage. Man, I play them all from search up to headquarters, down the list of demolition. Objectively speaking, to win is my only mission. If I sin, it's not by omission of offering my team.
Hey, what's up YouTubers? It's Hardcore Gamer for Life, and today I'm bringing you the third installment in my series, Objectively Speaking with Hardcore Gamer for Life, where I focus more on playing the objective and less on kill whoring. So guys, in this game of domination on Discovery, which I'm playing with, it's a pretty hard mode setup. I am using an easy mode gun, which is of course the AUG, but I'm putting the infrared on it now. Normally I'd want to go with Warlord in this case if I was going with the infrared AUG, which wouldn't obviously be my first choice, because Warlord I would be able to have dual mags and infrared, which would also give me a quicker reload every other time and some more ammo. But in this particular case I was going for a real hard mode setup, so my perk setup here, I'm not using Warlord, I'm actually using Scout Pro, which I know doesn't really give me much benefits. You actually can steady the scope in the infrared, but really steadying in a scope of an assault rifle doesn't do that much, because as soon as you fire your first shot, I mean, you pop up and then you're not going to be steady again for a minute. It's not like a sniper rifle where that one shot will put someone down. I mean, unless you're playing in hardcore, obviously, where I could see that steadying actually having some benefit. So anyways guys, why I chose to post this, actually, I mean, honestly, this gameplay it's something that the great majority of commentators probably would never post. I end up going 20 kills, 25 deaths in this game, but this gameplay are not at all about kills and deaths. It is simply about winning the game. And that's what I set out to do in this game, and that's what ends up happening pretty much, as you'll see, as a result of me being in this game. Now, I don't have some beast capture count either. I only end up with 4 captures, but not one of them is a free cap. I didn't get the free cap at the beginning. Every single one of them is a very tough cap of B, as you'll see throughout this gameplay. I'm just on B like a rabid dog, like a wild, rabid junkyard dog. I will not let up, and I am bound and determined that our team is going to hold at least 2 objectives often enough that we're going to win this match, regardless of the fact of whether I'm playing amazingly or not, as far as my shooting and stuff like that right now, which I'm not, and to add on to that, like I said, not an easy mode setup. But regardless of all that, I know that if we can just control the B flag for the majority of the round, then we've got a very good fighting chance. Now, when it comes to domination in a Treyarch game, as you can see, they leave the B capture point in a very wide open area. There's really very little cover here, and what little cover there is can be easily shot over, and in fact shot through. You'd be surprised, but bullets will not go through some barrels, but they will go right through that pile of steel girders sitting here at B, which is kind of odd to me. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that's no different from Treyarch or Infinity Ward or anyone's game. The bullet penetration is just kind of spotty. Some things you would think that you couldn't shoot through, you can. Some things you would think you can shoot through, you can't. But hey, it's all just trial and error, and learning what you can clip people over, what cover is hard, what cover isn't. I said hard. But anyways, yeah, I know that there's, probably better, prettier, more efficient ways to get the W, but this video is just to show you that you don't have to be playing like a biblical beast to have a strong influence on the outcome of a game. You just simply have to throw yourself on the objective and, manage to capture some key objectives at critical times, and you can have a very key influence on a game, regardless of whether you're doing well on kills and deaths in that particular round. Now, if you're trying to control the flow of the game through captures, B is an absolutely critical capture point. You can see I'm all over B in this round, and the fact that I get it 4 times at very difficult times of capping B is basically a testament to my perk choice. Now, as I said, my second perk is Scout, which really isn't all that useful, but I made sure that my first and third perks were going to be very useful for capping flags, and those perks of course are Flak Jacket Pro and Tactical Mask Pro. Now, the Flak Jacket's going to keep you safe from explosions. Not only that though, since I have it pro'd out, it also keeps you safe from fire, allows you to throw back enemy frag grenades safely. So, it's just a really great perk for flag capping. Then when you combine that together with Tactical Masks Pro, which, as a bonus also allows you to see the position of a flashed or stunned enemy, but, other than that, of course, it makes you immune to the effects of Nova Gas and basically immune to flashes and stuns. So, is just a really great perk setup if you want to cap flags. You know, they're throwing everything they can at you: flashes, stuns, nades, RC cars, and you know, they just can't seem to do nothing to you because you're unaffected by all the tactical grenades and just about unaffected by all the explosives. So, you know, just if you want to cap some flags and you don't feel like, hey, I'm not playing all that well tonight, you know, and I still want to go in and have a positive impact on the game, you know, then bust out that setup, give it a shot, and, you know, tell me what you think. Let me know what your experiences were with that. So yeah, guys, back when the escalation map pack released and I was putting out some new escalation content, I believe it was on my commentary on Stockpile of Team Deathmatch. I was talking about, you know, this kind of gameplay, you know, hopping on the objective over and over and over and just getting killed over and over and over, but yet, you know, still pulling it out, still winning the game as a result of doing that. And so, you know, that's part of the reason I wanted to post this game, because I know I had, you know, kind of given you guys an example verbally of this, but I just kind of wanted to show you in a video, show you in a gameplay, and ask you guys' opinion. Hey, is this something you guys want to see? Is this something that, you know, should be going on YouTube, or do you want to see the big kill whoring games more so, where, you know, go high kill death and, you know, maybe not even get that many caps, or maybe you do get a lot of caps, but regardless, you know, focus more on kill whoring than on playing the objective? You know, let me know. Or, you know, do you want a balance? I mean, or basically, I don't know, kind of my thoughts on the matter is, I put out this series, Objectively Speaking. I also put out plenty of videos where I do some kill whoring. I do try and go for some high kill, low death games. You know, I try to just really mix it up, do some different comedy content. And my thoughts on the matter is, you guys probably want to, you know, a little variety. Variety is the spice of life, and I think you guys probably would agree with that as much as anyone would. And so that's why I always try and bring a ton of variety to the channel. So, you know, I just would like your guys' feedback. If, you know, you feel I bring the right mix of variety, or if you feel I could change it up in some way, you know, let me know. Throw me some comments in the feedback section, you know, whatever, you know, throw it in my channel page, you know, send me a message, whatever. You know, I'm always open to communication from my subscribers, and, you know, I'll always try and respond to you guys in a timely fashion, and you know, get back to you, because I care about you guys. You know, I care what you guys think, and you know, it definitely means a lot to me that you subscribe to the channel, view my videos, give them likes and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I don't want to seem by any means ungrateful for that, because I definitely am grateful for it. So there's another cap B, and yeah, that was kind of a tough cap. As you can see, they hopped right back on B. And are they going to take it here? I can't really remember. Nope, we're all over it. See, as you can see, that's just what I'm focusing on. Like throughout this whole match, you'll pretty much see I'm right here in the B area. I don't really stray from it, but maybe once or twice the whole match. And I'm constantly pushing for B, and it keeps them off B enough and manages to score us B enough times that we just barely come out with the win. It ends up being a real squeaker. So anyways, guys, I did speed up the footage here to about 120% normal speed, so it looks like I'm running with a SMG instead of an AUG. But, you know, I'm not one for really long videos, and, you know, domination, when it's such a close game as this, it tends to go quite long. And, you know, it was like almost a 12-minute video, so I just wanted to knock that down to something respectable, more like 10 minutes. So, you know, I don't keep you guys sitting there watching a video for that long, because honestly, I don't even like to click on videos that are very much over 10 minutes. I prefer to watch something that is within that 10-minute mark. I know some people like long videos, some people like really short videos. You know, I guess overall I like good videos. It really doesn't matter the length or shortness of it, what have you. But, you know, good content is good content. Oh, and speaking of good content, and speaking of variety, I've been putting out some more variety lately. For those of you that haven't had the chance to check it out, I just wanted to kind of give a quick heads up. I have been talking about my series Douchebag Theater for some time now, for I'd say a month or more, and it's finally up. So for those of you that haven't had the chance to check it out, definitely go to the channel. There's a separate playlist just for Douchebag Theater. It's also in the What's New This Week playlist. And yeah, it's just freaking hilarious, guys. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Did you see that, guys? That guy got an I got an assisted suicide on that guy because he walked into his own napalm flame, apparently. He was apparently just a fart from death, and he walked into his own napalm flame. So, guys, you've been watching Objectively Speaking with Hardcore Gamer for Life, and due to my 4 flag caps this round, certainly not due to my 20 and 25 kill death score, we end up winning, just barely. and the enemy's here capping a flag and killing someone, but yeah, a little bit too little too late, guys. It's kind of like closing the barn door after the horse already got out. So guys, Hardcore Gamer for Life, as always, thanks for viewing. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.
I made my way from UAVs to spy planes, Harriers to Blackbirds, PVR to file share. Keep it on the dial where you know that it's hot, cause you know that on my channel I upload a lot of videos of all different types of varieties.